we are about to turn all of this into potato salad. We have green peas and mayonnaise and sour cream and pickles and cucumbers and ham and dill and potatoes, of course. This is something we have not made in quite a while, which is funny because we actually really like it. But we're back to making it once again. So pretty much everything that has to get done is just chop it all up. Mm-hmm. Admittedly, we did not film boiling the potatoes, but that's just boiling potatoes until they're like fork tender with the skins on. We'll peel them afterwards. And
I guess if you say potato salad, it's not really what comes to mind for, like, what comes to mind are American viewers.
Perhaps not. I don't even really remember potato salad in America, but I remember I didn't like it. But anyway, this is Estonian potato salad. Very Estonian. Nothing German or American about it as far as I know. But anyway, let's start by peeling potatoes, I think.
Although we have made this a couple of times, we've never written down our own recipe. So we actually don't know how much of anything we need.
I remember we would pretty much just use like a whole container of everything, but
yeah. But this time we decided to at least try to figure out the amounts. And for the potatoes, we had
1.5 kilograms.
When it was raw. Does it change when it's boiled?
I'm sure, yeah, but no one measures it after it's boiled, I feel like.
Yeah. In the recipes, it's usually like, okay, you need 5 to 10 potatoes. Which is like, okay, but like, what do you mean? Small potatoes, big potatoes?
I guess we don't want to put them directly into the pot, huh? Because we still need to chop them up.
Yeah. So we went for 1.5 kilos.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll be enough. Hopefully it won't be too much.
So it's usually made in quite big quantities. Because it's very popular for kids' birthday parties.
I feel like it's popular for every birthday party. Like
Yeah,
I don't remember any birthday party of your family's that we haven't had potato salad. Like I think that has not ever happened.
I'm sure my brothers and like his birthday parties. Actually, I don't know. He also sometimes has that.
I think he has that. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's actually a really popular one for like all the parties, I guess.
That's true. Like, it's just every party. If there's a party in Estonia, it almost certainly has potato salad.
Yeah, but it's mostly store-bought, I feel like.
That is true. Yeah, it's not often like homemade. They sell this at the store in like little plastic containers, just pre-made. And that stuff's actually kind of nasty, I feel like. I don't like it much.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the American stuff, I guess. Probably just because the mayonnaise has like been sitting with the potatoes and everything for so long.
But it lasts quite a while, right? Like
in the
couple
fridge.
of days. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of days for sure. Well, it might, but usually gets eaten before then.
And I guess usually it is served with like little sausages.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Or meatballs.
Usually like cold. That's interesting. Kind of like, trying to think if there's any sort of American equivalent to that. All I can think of is like a charcuterie board or something. That's not really the same. Like in America, you wouldn't have potato salad and then cold hot dogs and cold meatballs. That would not happen, I feel like.
But we also had it in like those tiny, I don't know, like crisp bread cups.
Oh yeah, like the chip cups, kind of. I don't know, I'm sure they sell something like that in America. But yeah, that's fun. Just spoon it into a chip basically, and
It's a really nice snack.
yeah, like eat it with a little bowl made of chips. When we had our wedding party in America, we also made it. And that was an adventure because all the ingredients in America are different. Besides potatoes, maybe. But especially like the dairy products are particularly hard to compare. And so we wanted to put sour cream in it, but the sour cream in America is nothing like the sour cream here. I don't know, the stuff in America stinks really bad. I think there's a picture of me and probably Nick.
I think it was Nick, yeah.
Yeah, with our shirts over our noses because it smelled so bad. But we managed it. I feel like it turned out actually quite well.
Yeah, I think people liked it.
I remember we went and found like imported peas because that's something we like couldn't find really. Was like preserved peas like that.
Yeah.
But we did find them at some like in an international section at some store. But yeah, that was an adventure. We made it twice, once at Grandma's house and then once in Oregon, I feel like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't remember
making this at Grandma's house. No, actually, maybe a tiny bit.
I remember doing it for sure, but I think it turned out better the next time. I also remember instead of using just sour cream and our kitty. Instead of just using sour cream and mayonnaise, we also used what's it called? It's like some kind of like cream something. I think like it's often put on like what's it called? Like tacos or something. For some reason I can't remember its actual name, but it's kind of like a whipped cream, but like not whipped cream. I have no idea. I can't describe it really. We used to.
I don't think we've ever used this for potato salad.
Oh, probably not. But we used to just chop it all up by hand. And that takes a long time and is boring. So we have this nifty tool. It's got like a little grate thing in there that slices stuff up, and we will just try that out. It'll for sure work for at least the potatoes. We'll have to kind of like slice them first.
But you think this size? Does it have?
It has a bigger size, but it's too big.
Okay, yes, this is too big.
So I guess I don't really want to use that knife. It's going to stick bad, but it's okay. I think I'll just take a little slice like this and stick it in there and see if that worked. Interesting. Yeah, that worked. Cool. Well, it turns out that little press thing doesn't work very well for potatoes. They're too sticky. So Anyway, here they all are, all chopped up and just cubed. And now I'll do the same thing to the cucumbers and the pickles and the ham, and then we can mix it all up. Now we get to put this in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of this sour cream. Which doesn't stink.
That's good.
Which this is 300 grams.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we're gonna wish we had more of something.
Perhaps. It was 450 grams of peas, huh?
That sounds disgusting. This is 405 milliliters of mayonnaise. And there's so much stuff. That's looking pretty all right.
Yeah.
So now we will chop up some dill and add salt and pepper.
And I mean, it's okay if you don't have fresh dill. Like,
We've usually made it with normal dill.
dried.
Dried dill, yeah. But we were at the Turk, so at the market, so we decided that it would be fun. We're gonna add probably like half a teaspoonish of salt to start. That's probably good, I would imagine, because everything else is,
Quite flavorful.
yeah, we shouldn't really need much. And then pepper, of course. Yeah, it needs more cucumber and probably more pickle. Let's try this again.
So it has sat in the fridge for about 2 hours now.
Probably about that much.
And I guess it's time to eat.
That's quite tasty.
I'll still put more salt in it.
I guess so. I think it's really good. Pretty much like I remember it being.
Yeah, except for the sour cream is still better.
Yeah, the lactose-free sour cream is kind of lacking in sourness, really. It's just cream.
I think we're gonna have a party now.
It's a really nice mixture of textures. There's like the soft potatoes and the crunchy pickles and crunchy carrots. Sorry, not carrots. These little green things. Cucumbers. And the peas are like kind of in between. They're not soft, but they're not crunchy. And the ham is like firm. I don't know, maybe I'm weird that I like exploring the texture so much, but it's tasty.
Yeah, it is tasty.